Hey, Ray Higdon here, and today I'm going to talk about how to get better at anything that you want. And, my wife and I, we coach and train network marketers, and this actually applies to anything inside network marketing, anything outside network marketing, personal life, business, whatever. If you are looking to improve yourself at network marketing, you may want to consider getting our booklet called The Proven Guide to Grow Your Network Marketing Business. This is, why is it proven? I actually want people to ask that question, like, who says proven? Proven because over the last 4 years, we've helped network marketers bring in over 300,000 new customers, 71,000 new reps, and achieve over 14,000 rank advances. We've been tracking that progress through our group called Rank Makers. And so we've taken some of the training that has helped create all those stats and put them in this book for you. So I'll put a link in the description if you'd like to grab it. But whether you do or not, this video will be beneficial to you. So I think the most powerful thing I can share with you is how I transformed myself at dance. And you're probably like, wait a minute, I'm not trying to learn dance here, buddy. Well, that may be true, but the way that I improve myself at dance is the exact same way I would use to improve myself at anything, and you can use to improve yourself. So, and I bet, because dance for me is a special circumstance that I went into with very low self-esteem at, and I had a lot of mental hangups, and I was, to be honest, quite negative about my ability and dancing. So that's unlike business scenarios. When I enter business scenarios, I've trained my mind for the last 16 years as a full-time entrepreneur. I've trained my mind to go into battle prepared with a positive mind, with just a willingness to win and a willingness to learn, be coachable, get better, and succeed. I did not enter that way into dance, which is what I'm willing to bet, if you're watching this, that maybe you've entered business into. I believe that you entered business the same way I entered dance, of I'm not sure I can do this. I don't know, is this gonna work? Am I able to do this? Am I gonna look stupid? So that's the correlation. And so here we go. So like I said, I bought about 6 months ago, I bought dance lessons for my wife and I for our anniversary. And this year is actually our 10-year anniversary. We wanted to go back to Fiji, but it's currently not open because of COVID. So maybe that changes, who knows? And so I go into dance, and it was really just to have fun. It's just to be with my wife, something different, different than date night. And so we do that. And it turns out she, really liked it. And I kind of was still going, for her. I don't know that even today I can say I really like it, but I love doing it with my wife. I love dancing with my wife, and I love that she loves it. I love improving and making it enjoyable. And so off we go. Well, a couple months in, or actually maybe 4 months in, 3 or 4 months in, we get asked if we want to compete. And we're like, I don't know about that. But Jess was like, well, maybe we should go watch. And so we go and watch. And it was really cool. It was, it was neat. People of all different skill levels. There were like masters there. And then there were people, not that much better than us, I think. And so I remember thinking, when I was looking at a couple on the floor, and I thought to myself, man, that would scare the hell out of me to do that. And that's when I knew I had to do it, because I'm that guy. If I'm really terrified of something, but I know it'll grow me, I have to do it. And so, I say to my wife afterwards, I'm like, we got to do it. We got to compete at least once, see, maybe, who knows if we continue, who knows if we like it or whatever. And so as of this recording, our first competition is this Saturday. So it's a couple days away. And so, but we go back to our regularly scheduled, dance lessons. And I just show up as, hey, I'm doing my best. I would screw up and I'm like, oh man, it's so hard. And, even when one of the instructors would give me a compliment, I would deflect it. And I'd be like, oh, well, I'm still messing up this, and this. So literally there was zero positive vibration about me and dance. And so my wife and I, we recently signed up for a Joe Dispenza 7-day meditation retreat, which we're very excited about. And we've wanted to go for a long time, but they're always sold out. Like I would go to buy it, sold out, go to buy it, sold out, go to it, sold out, right? And we have several friends that have attended them and they love them. And so as part of because it's an advanced retreat, as part of the retreat, they want you to watch some of his content. They say, we want you to watch this content. And it's like 50 hours of stuff. And so I start watching, and it was just like, for you to alter something in your world, you need to see the end result and create the emotion as if you already have it. So if you're wanting, to make more money, and I did a video on this on my YouTube channel, but if you're wanting to make more money, it's like, well, see yourself having more money and create the emotion of gratitude as if you already have it. And that's what starts to, shift things to help you get there. Now, it doesn't mean lay on the couch and go to sleep or eat pork rinds or whatever, but it does start to, shift reality around you so that you start to experience that. And so I'm like, man, I've heard this before, and why am I not doing this with dance? Why am I going into dance so negatively, deflecting compliments and just if I'm being honest, for 6 months, my improvement was like, I improved, but like very, very little. And so I'm like, I'm going to change this. And so I started in my meditations. I do a daily meditation. I started in my meditations to say, I'm a great dancer. And so I started, seeing myself just gliding across the dance floor and just being, super suave and just, killing it. And I started creating the emotions around being a good dancer and really making my wife proud, which is really, what I want here. And so then I started thinking, okay, what would happen if I was a good dancer? Well, my dance instructor would definitely, compliment me. The dance owners would say something probably. So I thought, well, what would they say? And so I created in my mind, seeing and feeling that my dance instructor's saying, wow, impressive. Okay, those exact words. And then I saw and felt one of the owners of the dance studio, Irina. I saw her saying, very much improved. She's Serbian, so I kind of saw her saying it with her accent, very much improved. And so every day I'm meditating, and I'm practicing too. I'm not practicing. So I'm practicing too, but every day in my meditation, I'm like seeing I'm a great dancer. I feel so grateful that I'm such a good dancer. I'm doing so well. I'm gliding across the dance floor. And so that was, I believe, on a Thursday. And so on Monday, 4 days later, I had my first, I had, from seeing those things, I had my first dance class. And so I go in there and I show Irina a move that she had asked me to do homework on. And so I showed her a move, and she goes, very much improved, word for word, what I saw, right? And then I was doing, I forget what I was doing, but I was doing some other, I think salsa or something like that. And my main dance instructor said, wow, impressive. You nailed that. Literally word for word what I saw. And so I'm not saying that you don't need to study. I'm not saying that you don't need to, work on your skill sets. I'm not saying that you don't have to do work or show up and you can just meditate all day. But why not mix that into what you're doing? So if you suck at recruiting, why not start saying to yourself, I'm a great recruiter? And so what would that look like? And really feel it. Would you see yourself on a leaderboard and see your name at the top of that leaderboard? Would you get kudos from uplines and crosslines and people saying, hey, I saw your name on the leaderboard, way to go? Would you get recognized on a company Zoom or at a company event? Like, start seeing those things. And just think of, what is the end result I truly want? And start seeing that, start feeling that, and start doing that in your daily practice. You do that with whatever you want to improve. Anything. Speaking, maybe you struggle as a speaker, maybe you struggle on videos. Start seeing yourself crushing it on videos and start seeing comments of, hey, great video. Hey, thanks for sharing this. Wow, this was amazing. I'm definitely telling my people about this video, right? And so I hope this is helpful to you. This is how you can improve literally anything. And so feel free to share if you got value from this. Subscribe if you would like to see more like this. And of course, wish me luck. Wish me luck. We got it on Saturday. It's not that I really need luck, right? Because I'm a great dancer, but I always appreciate a good luck. Thank you.